We need to locate a bomb. Be advised your drone has located a bomb. Insertion in 10 seconds. 5 seconds. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Loading new mags! Device ready. Swapping! My device is ready.
Op 4 last operator standing. Op 4 eliminated. locate a bomb. Drone has located a bomb. Ten seconds to go. 5 seconds. Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
Keep your tongue straight. I guess we'll see.
I don't think those with shields.
Breaching sequence activated. Hostile in sight! Second floor! Shock drone going live. Deploy track stingers. Stinger tracks released. Track stingers activated.
Op 4 last stop standing. Bomb diffusion initiated. Protect the diffuser. One friendly operator remaining. Mission successful. Bomb defused.
What do you mean? I got The other night I went from 150 to 210 overnight. I think I was well happy with it. We both are. Both going to the big leagues now.
You need to use your drone to locate a bomb. Your drone has found a bomb. Insertion in 10 seconds. 5 seconds before insertion. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Shots don't go live. Shots live.
Located. First floor.
Cover me! Reloading! Activating shock drone.
No, I'm not going on Rocket League today. I'm playing Siege today.
Loading new mag.
Cover me. Reloading.
Repulsion device planted.
Silver 5 still, but I've stopped getting like 1,000,000 RP for each game.
Reloading.
Yeah, I've never played for like ages though.
One op 4 remaining. Op
I'll do
4
what I want, big boy. Yeah, Coco's cheated once and she's for the streets.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
Damn, I mean, I wouldn't focus too much on the relationship
Location has been compromised.
at your age anyway.
Swapping
I'd say just leave it for a bit because it'll never. Because most people get together at like young, don't really fucking go anywhere anyway. It's just a waste of time. Work on yourself.
Ready for surprise.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds and counting. Bomb located by Op 4.
Set to blow.
Loading mag! Giving them a shot. Secure the wall! Device placed. Place device.
Thanks, Twin.
Position device. Toxin set. Device placed.
Yeah, both was on YouTube, the twins.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
Your default chat, what's good, man? Yeah, what's wrong with that? Yeah, nah, both of us do. It said it's the person who's streaming on this account the other day is on holiday for like 2 weeks now. So it's just gonna be me for the next couple of weeks, but yeah, both of us are in a happy, healthy relationship. He's actually on holiday with his girlfriend right now. No, it's a joint account, so I was playing with him in the other streams when we were doing like the viewers and stuff, but yeah, it's like both our YouTube, so we share YouTube. But like when he's gone, I'll do the streaming, or we'll just alternate between him doing it and me doing it. Yeah, because usually how we do it is when he streams, because I've got a PC and he doesn't, so I can like view the stream like the controller. So I was reading all the chats and he was getting so mad at you. That was funny though. The texts are really good. I've tried them out myself. Every time I use it, I get like an ace every round, so can't say they were bad. I couldn't tell if you're actually trying to give text or were you just trying to rage bait him. Because if they're trying to get good text, I don't think he was. I don't think he was comprehending that. I think he just had it in his mind that he was trying to annoy him.
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
Yeah, he liked it was on this map, I'm pretty sure. Coke, Gabriel, because we've done it now. We've set it up on his console that he can stream for the YouTube as well.
Insertion in 10 seconds. 5 seconds before insertion. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Yeah, we're both from Manchester. We literally live like less than 5 minutes from each other.
Deploying shock drone.
Go on, what was it?
Go on, ready. I'm reloading.
Which way should I go in from? Should I go through that way?
Torches out.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna go through. I'm nowhere good. Nowhere as good as Gab though. Because he's diamond. I used to play before CJX. I've only just started getting back into it. so the gameplay is not going to be as good, but I'll do my best.
Tossing flashbang!
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I was at two concerts Thursday Thursday and Friday. So I kind of lost my voice from that, and I've probably caught an illness from all the people I've been around, but I feel fine.
Seconds. Op 4 last stop standing. 5 seconds remaining. Diffuser is active. Protected at all costs.
Yeah, he's got very high energy.
Op 4 eliminated.
I only woke up
Friendly
like
mission successful.
2 hours ago as well, and I've not. Well, I woke up like 2 hours ago and I got out of bed like an hour ago and then just hopped on stream. So I'm still not, I won't say waking up, but I'm just knackered. But I thought I might as well just get on stream, play some Siege. Whenever I'm not streaming, I'm literally just sat on stream playing like any other game as well. So. Alright, yeah, I'll switch to Amira when we're in drone phase. By any chance, is it just going straight through that window into side?
Use your drone to locate a bomb. Your drone has found a bomb.
Do you mean the SMG or the Gun 6?
10 seconds. 5 seconds. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
The hatch where the reinforced walls are, where I tried going in through last time. Where is the hatch? Oh, so. Alright. Yeah, alright.
Swapping to Gemini.
Getting closer to the sky.
Selma sequence activated.
That actually worked, fair enough.
Bomb diffusion initiated. Protect the diffuser. Op 4 eliminated.
That was actually a good tech, fair enough. I've got any more techs where I'm doing DMR thing again. I know, it's just with the other techs from last stream. Gav was getting very agitated, but you know. Am I doing the Amara again, or do you think they'll predict it? Nah, you need to keep giving these techs. I'm aiming to try and get at least like high gold, low plat by the time Gad's back from holiday. At least anyway. I will be gold by the time he's back.
Locate a bomb.
I feel like I deserve higher than silver, but I feel like I'm not fully back into it yet, so I don't think I should be out right now.
Insertion in 10 seconds. 5 seconds before insertion. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and
Oh, did he used to be champ?
I'm reloading.
Gaz's been trying to get to champ. He's been hard stuck Diamond 1 for a while now. I think he got to like 1 game away. My peak in CJX or just Siege in general. Because Siege in general I think it's like low to mid emerald, but I've literally just started playing CJX. I've not played Siege in ages. Nah, I'm PlayStation.
Go on highest place. Swapping mags.
Setting up a breaching sequence.
Go on ready.
Op 4 last stop standing. Op 4 eliminated.
That's valid. Old Tachanka's so much better though with the little mounted turret. He used to be so fun. What am I doing with Tachanka?
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected. Op 4 has located a bomb. Plan your defenses accordingly.
The same hatch as the Amari one.
Device positioned.
10 seconds.
Swapping marks.
5 seconds left.
This hatch here.
Op 4 has located a
Alright,
bomb.
they've reinforced the other one, so.
Swapping marks. Cover me, reloading.
Loading new mag. Why do it yourself when robots place device? Place device. Place nitro. Activate nitro.
We're both men. Believe it or not.
Firing grenade.
Oh, in a relationship, I'm the man. Yeah, he's a little bitch.
Launching Shumika.
Down to 15 seconds. 10 seconds to go.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious when you
One op
hear him.
Op 4 has deployed a diffuser. You need to destroy it. Diffuser located. Protect the bombs and disable the diffuser. Friendly destroy the diffuser. Mission successful.
What do you mean there's not many open-minded people here? Do you mean like in the chat? Yeah, I mean, where are we at? There's fucking loads. Like, a lot. But, it is what it is.
Protect the bombs.
Ready for company.
Bullseye, got us a drone.
Whoa, what the fuck?
I'm not actually gay. Neither of us are. Did he say that in another stream? Because we were at a concert together the other day, and we stood next to this person, and he just randomly said to them, "We're here for our 1 year anniversary." So he's just going around telling everyone that we're gay, but we've neither of us are actually gay.
Protect your bombs from being defused.
So he's just chatting shit.
Setting the bomb.
Op 4 has located a bomb. You know what to do.
Setting a tread mine.
Yeah, well, we joke about it and shit, but I don't know how to say it without sounding like we actually are. Like, in our friendship, he's definitely the girl. He's my little bitch, but yeah, now we've both got a girlfriend. Damn.
Cover me, reloading!
Yeah, both of us have girlfriends.
Friendly,
I
last
think
operator standing.
Gabriel's been with his for just over a year, and I've been with mine coming up 2 years.
Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized. Protect the bombs.
This will help. I'm primed.
Nah, the whole yellow teeth. I mean, a lot of people do have like minging teeth, but the knives thing is exaggerated. But I don't have to explain it. Like, there is people with knives and shit, but it's not like
10 seconds.
whenever I go outside at night or anything, I don't go out with a crippling fear that I'm gonna get stabbed. But it's more common in like southern London, and like when there's like big events on in like Manchester, like a big concert or something, and then people like go out after and stuff in Manchester. There is like a lot of fights and stuff, but there's not actually much knife crime. Well, obviously, there's more than like gun crime and stuff, but knives aren't as common as people think they are. Someone I used to be mates with though, there was like this like after exams like party thing on some like massive field near our school, and someone I used to be mates with did get stabbed in the face at that. But that's like the first thing I've seen it like with my own eyes. But other than that, I've never actually seen someone like pull out a knife or anything. But other than that, British schools are actually they're not that bad. Like, they're either really just full of like absolute nerds, which is like the private schools and stuff, or you've got like the schools which are made for like people who think they are something like massive egos, I think like Dead Hard and everything. Or you've got like the school that I went to, like you've got some nerds and stuff, but then you've also got
Stop standing.
people who think like Dead Hard, and you've also got people who are just funny as fuck. So my school was pretty good. I liked my school. The teachers were shite. The school itself was shite, but the people in the school were quite good. Couldn't complain.
Seconds. 10 seconds to go. 5 seconds remaining. Time limit expired. Secure the bombs.
Nah, no sleep. Are you in your summer holidays yet, or are you still in? Are you in high school or college?
Down to 10 seconds.
It's only 3:30 here.
5 seconds.
I think I'm gonna aim to stay on stream till about 5, so 11 for you, I think, or 10. I'm not sure. Damn, that is long. Do you start at 7 or do you have to like get up at 7? If your school starts at 7, that is so way too early. Yeah, starting at 7's way too early. When I was in high school, I wouldn't wake up till about 7:30 because our school would start. Like, do you have like some like form time in your school, or is it just literally go straight into your first lesson? We'd have something called form, where it was like the first like half an hour, and then you'd then go into your lessons. So our first lesson wouldn't start till about 8:45, I think it was. Yeah, so our first lesson started at 8:45, and school would actually start, like, you have to be in for 8:30, and then we'd finish at 3. What do you finish? Do you finish at like 2, or do you still finish at like a stupid time?
Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
That is long. At least it's not like your first lesson at 7, like you have a bit of time to like get in and wake up a bit more, but even then 7:25 straight into your subject, then I'm not even awake then when I was in high school. Even on some days I'd literally wake up at 8, have a quick shower and just walk to school, because I only live like 10 minutes from my school, so I could literally leave at like 20 past and still get there in time. And even in our school, like they said, you have to go to form, which is a bit like your breakfast thing at school. Like they said we had to go, but if you didn't turn up, you get punished for it, but like they don't really care that much. So you could literally get in at like 9 o'clock and be fine, but waking up at 6 for school is so bad. Even when I went to college, I just finished my first year, it would be, I'd wake up at like 6:30, and my college would start at 9, but I went to a college quite far away from mine. It was like, I had to walk like 20 minutes to the train station, about a 20-minute train, and then 20 minutes from the train station to the actual college. But even that is probably easier than what you have it. Yeah, I did have it quite easy in high school, but it would feel a lot better when you finish high school, because you've put in a lot more work and it's been a lot more of a drag. So that day when you finish would be so good, because even I loved it when I finished, and it was piss easy for me. Are you year? Do we do it in like year 1, 2, 3, 4, so on in? Is it Australia you're from? Did you say? Because for us we'd have it, it's just like nursery reception, then year 1 through 11. Yes, I think that's... Yeah, I think that's equivalent to year 9 for us. Yeah, so grade 12 will be 12. Will be year 11 for us, I think. Where did he say he was from? Or is it like a 6-hour time difference? I think. I'm pretty sure there was someone in our chat the other day who said they was from Australia.
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
Oh shit, yeah, Australia's a much bigger time difference.
Your drone has found a bomb.
Yeah, not Australia. High school is like long, but even when I got to college, obviously I think college is a hell of a lot better than high school, but even then sometimes I do just look back and be like, no, we had to pay for lunch in school, but I never really got food at lunch at school because I just hated the food there. I didn't hate it, but I just said to my mum, just stop putting money on cause you didn't like pay for it with like your card, you had like an account, and then like your parents or whatever would put money on that account and then you use that in school. But I just said to my mum, just stop putting money into it because I don't like the lunch. I'd just rather... Oh, I'm dead. Fucking hell. I'd just rather eat before and after school other than actually eating. That's what a bit of a waste of money. It wasn't too bad, it was at first, but once I kind of got used to it, it felt a lot easier. I'd usually just take in like a smoothie or something and drink that, and that'll just kind of give me my energy instead of just eating what the school tried to call food. Damn. I was also on a medication for ADHD, and one of the side effects of that was like a loss of appetite. So while I was on that, I didn't really feel like I needed to or wanted to eat, so that did make it a lot easier, but it wasn't too bad. They don't take your phones like when you enter, but like in like the final year of high school for us, you could use your phones at like lunchtime and break time and whatever, but if you like use your phone in lesson once, they'd say, oh, like put it away. If they caught you again, it might say put it away again, but after the second or third time they will just take it off you. And they'd rather say come get it from like your head teacher or whatever at the end of the day, or they'll just say you can have it back at the end of the lesson, but usually they'll keep it till the end of the day. But they weren't too strict on phones, but like when I first started in year 7, which is the start of high school for us, it was like the school's like really strict, so they'd take your phone off you as soon as you go in, or like tell you to like power it off for the whole day. But then once I got to like year 9, they stopped doing that, because like loads of people getting dead like arsey about it. But yeah, take mine. Yeah, I mean, it's a bit stupid taking, because technically they shouldn't be able to take it off you, because like your property. I think that's what we did. We changed like one of the laws in our thing, because once a teacher tried taking someone's phone and said you can have it back at the end of the week, and it's on like a Tuesday. So the person's like, no, you're not having my phone from like now till Friday. And just like, oh yeah, you're using it in lesson, you can't have it. And then like it was like about, ooh, I was about to start, fucking hell. I'm pretty sure their like family was quite rich, so they like sued the school or something, and it was like quite big, I think. And then it happened like a few times in different schools, and then we just completely got rid of the like taking the phones off him and stuff. Yeah, the rules over here aren't I wouldn't say not respected, but like I wouldn't be like rude and like talk back to it. Well, I would sometimes if the teacher was a knobhead, but yeah, well they tried, because like our school is like it's like this trust thing, whereas like they own multiple schools in the area, so they tried to sue that board. They didn't get the lawsuit, but they didn't get any money or anything out of it, but they managed to like make it so they don't just take phones off people for like literally no reason. But yeah, like rules over here, they are respected to an extent. If it's like a very like, I don't know what the word is, like a rule that should and will always be in place, and that would get like something about like bullying and stuff. Obviously there would be people bullying, but people wouldn't just do it to disrespect the rules. But so like the phone rule and stuff, that wasn't respected at all. Yeah, well the law wasn't, at the time the law wasn't in this country yet, but there was like people saying they can take the phones off until the end of the day. But there was this one teacher who was like dead corrupt and tried taking it for like the whole week, and then that's when they kind of put the law in place, because they realised that they can't take someone's property off them for that long for such like a small thing. Damn.
Deploy the clear shield.
I won't say rarely, but we don't get snow too often down here. But the snow in the UK is pretty shy. Like, it's, when it's good, it's really good. But when it's like, say if it snowed at like 2 a.m, when it gets like 8 a.m, it's all like compacted ice and like not really snow anymore. But it's nothing to, like, you're not really missing out on much, but it's not like bad. Like, I like it when it snows, but I don't be like, oh, I really hope it snows on this day.
Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
When it's like really bad, we'll get like a day off until it's good. But, well, actually, because the college I went to was like quite high up in the UK, so like when it snowed really bad there and got too icy, so I'd get days off college, but because it was like really icy and like you couldn't like walk straight or anything. But some of my friends and my girlfriend went to the sixth form from our high school, so it's like the college in high school, and the head teacher, because when it was like really icy and people trying to get to school and like falling over and stuff, the head teacher said that they're not going to get any days off school for it because their education is more important than their safety, which was like really like wrong to say. But in that little time, I think it snowed like every night for like 3 days. I ended up getting like 2 weeks off college for it because it was really bad. Because when it stopped down where I'm from, it carried on from where my college was, so I got ages off. But when it gets really, it's like a little bit of snow, we won't get a day off. But it was like really heavy, like heavy snow. When it gets like really icy, we'll get days off. But other than that, a lot of the time when it snows, it doesn't snow enough for it to be classed as like dangerous or anything.
Swapping mags.
You must recover the diffuser.
Yeah, it was pretty good, but like we couldn't even like go out or anything when it was snowing because it was just that bad that you didn't even want to leave the house or anything. So it was good for like the first couple of days. Our summer, well, for college, mine's actually been really good because I finished. Because with like what I was doing in college, it was like once you've done all like your assessments and stuff, like you just say to your teacher like, "Oh, I'm ready to take the next test," and then you just take it. But yeah, in college I finished in like May, and I go back in September, so I've had like ages off. But in like high school and stuff, it's like yeah, about like 7 weeks, 2 months ish.
One friendly operator remaining. All friendlies have been eliminated.
What do you mean, like people drink water or can drink water from like the lakes around here? Because if you do, then that is false. Because all the water in like the lakes and stuff is just, it's like manky water. It's horrible. You don't want to go anywhere near that. It's disgusting.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
Bullseye, got us a drone.
Point jammer.
Yeah, you can get like water from the sinks and stuff. That's alright, but yeah, like tap water and everything's fine here. But when it's like water from like open bodies and stuff, it's not advisable at all because it's all like just mixed in with like
Bomb location secure.
litter and all this like stuff like that, and it all just adds up to make it like quite dangerous and just disgusting to even it just like reeks as well. You don't even think about drinking out of it.
4 found a bomb. You must defend it. Mission critical. Bomb diffuser activated.
Yeah, so how much does that cost? Because usually I prefer
One friendly remaining.
like bottled water and stuff, but like with tap water, I use if I'm making like a drink or something, I'm more than happy with drinking the tap water, but I always prefer bottled water.
Located the diffuser. Destroy it. You have disabled the bomb diffuser. Good work. Mission successful.
Alright, that's good. See you in a bit.
We need to locate a bomb. Ten seconds to insertion. Insertion in 5 seconds. A bomb must be located and defused.
Grenade.
You have located a bomb.
I'm reloading. Drone active. This will do!
Grenade.
Reloading!
Boosting adrenaline.
Second floor. Changing mags!
The diffuser is no longer in your possession. Friendly, last operator standing. seconds.